Oke, meet and greet-nya udah selesai. Jadi aku udah foto bersama. Karena saking nervousnya, jadi fotonya agak gimana ya? Jadi agak gagal gitu. Oke. Lucu banget ya.
Karena setelah selesai bisa langsung keluar.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, here,
Okay.
take this.
Okay.
Udah mau foto? Foto lagi
Came
ya?
with the paper. I'm
Aku
like,
belum foto ya.
Yeah, the next WNBA star, right?
Oh yes, we have to take a picture. Belum. Kak, boleh minta tolong Kak? Maaf ya Kak. Oke, picture. Alright. Ini udah mau mulai. Ntar kita belum boleh masuk kayaknya. Jadi di sini ada peserta, itu penerjemahnya Jasmine namanya. Oh, kami. Okay, so I'm here. No blur? No. Jadi hari ini kita mau meet the star of NBA and the NBA sport envoys. Nah, dari mereka pemain bola basket dari Amerika. Dari SMA mana Kak? Dek?
SMA
70 Jakarta. Halo. Tadi namanya siapa?
Regina.
Oh, Regina. Dia semangat banget ya. Nonton pembasket dunia. Oh, dia udah datang tuh. Dia tingginya 2 meter loh guys. Dia tingginya 2 meter.
To speak or to give of my time. I was fortunate. I'm a child of educators, and so when you're a child of educators, there's no more selfless people in the world than teachers, because they educate the youth. And so even though I'm not a teacher, I find other ways to try to teach and to educate. And so I will go and speak at schools, at universities, volunteer my time that way, help kids that want to get into media, whatever it may be. And I think it's very important to give back to my community in order to be a positive change in the future. I think at the end of the day, everybody wants to have a legacy, everybody wants to leave an imprint, and whenever I have that opportunity, I do that, much like Crystal and I have done here in Indonesia, giving our time and our energy to a great cause. And that's why I think I appreciate being a sports envoy, because it's meaningful work, and you can see the effects that it has on kids and the excitement and the positive change that it can create.
Yeah. And
as far as the advice,
yes, this is for both of you actually.
I think, in this day and age when there's so much negativity, so much hate, much like Crystal said, you have to find out a way to block that noise out. But at the end of the day, you have to focus on what it is that you want in your life. You can't, when I talk about having your dream, you can't live your parents' dreams, you can't live your friends' dreams. You have to live your dream, because I think a lot of people out there in life are not happy because they aren't living their dream. They didn't pursue the path that they wanted to in life because, like I said earlier, they gave up what they wanted most for what they wanted now. And figure out what you want most in life, figure out what that dream is, and follow it to the end, because that's what's going to make you happy, not what's on social media, not what they're telling you is going to make happy, what makes you happy.
Mm-hmm. So you got to find out first what makes you happy. Yeah. And that's kind of the hard part.
It is.
So it's a journey.
Yeah.
Crystal, we're going back to you.
Are you going to go back with the other question?
Yes, please. And then.
Yeah. I would say with discrimination, with bias, is bringing it to light, talking about it, not letting things be swept under the rug. I actually think social media is something that is powerful when it comes to that, because everyone has a voice, and I think people can be collective and come together and highlight issues on discrimination or things like bias. Really, that would be a huge focus for people.
The ability to interact with teammates, the ability to overcome adversity, be a gracious winner, being a gracious loser, playing basketball all over the world. I played with different races, religions, and I think one of the things that I love about basketball, and we talked about this earlier, is it can unify people from different backgrounds. And so once you get on that basketball court, the ball goes up. It doesn't matter if you are a millionaire or you come from, meager earnings. You're out there with one common goal: to win. And I think when you apply that to life, whether it's personal, professional, just figuring out a way to unify with other people, figuring out opportunities to understand other people. Because if you're on a team and you don't understand, you don't try to listen to your teammates, you don't try to work with your teammates, you're not going to be successful. In life, if you don't try to work with people, if you don't try to understand other people, you're not going to be successful. We're not going to be successful. So those are some of the things that I love about sports, and those life lessons that I think everybody can apply to their lives in order to help, this world be a better place to live in.
Exactly. And sports plays a big role as well.
Oh my God. Ya Allah, demi kali. Gue nggak tahu nih kalau foto sebelah lagi dia.
And then we're gonna move to other side. So our audience gonna be our background for picture. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Even hour.